Hello and welcome everyone to another week and another Daily 8 here on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Pinarski back with you once again and happy to be back with you all as we start the week off. As usual, we have compiled the top 8 stories that you need to know ahead for your Monday. We begin the show here in Grand Rapids. A 2-year-old was taken to a hospital over the weekend after they allegedly shot themselves with a gun. This happened Saturday morning at a home on Prospect Avenue. According to the Grand Rapids Police Department, the father of the child said that the gun was in a safely stored location before the shooting, but an investigation is still working on that. The child was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. That's according to GRPD. An investigation into the overall incident is still ongoing at this time. The child's father was arrested, though, on charges unrelated to the shooting. And down in Kalamazoo, multiple shootings over the weekend left 7 people in total injured. The shootings happened Saturday night and early Sunday morning. One took place at a strip mall on Gull Road, and the other was at a home on W. Patterson Street. That's all according to the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety. Police did say that they don't expect there to be a threat to the public at this time. All of the shooting victims sustained non-life-threatening injuries and all received treatment at local hospitals. Police are asking that if anyone has information on either of the shootings to contact them at 269-337-8139. And this next story has a tie-in to a story that we brought you here on the live desk from about a few months ago. 21-year-old Josh Vaudry of Plainfield Township died this weekend after the motorcycle he was riding on collided with another vehicle. This comes just a few months after Vaudry was involved in a scary crash at Silver Lake Sand Dunes. The video of that crash went viral online, and we brought it to you. The whole incident was actually filmed on Vaudry's GoPro. He only suffered only a few injuries in that crash. We spoke to those who knew Vaudry best, and you can learn a little bit more about his life right now inside our story on woodtv.com. East Grand Rapids Public Schools have introduced new security measures to protect students in the district. School officials say that parents should give themselves a few extra minutes in the mornings and afternoons to get used to the new procedures, which include screenings for all visitors before entry into the school. The plan was for these protocols to be in place at the start of the school year, but the district experienced some delays in setting them up. They went into effect officially today. The district also said that some of these new measures might be changed for other events outside of the normal school day, like assemblies, football games, and other sporting events like that. And after 30 years supplying costumes to the West Michigan community, the costume room here in Wyoming is closing its doors. This will be the final Halloween that the store will be providing clothing, masks, accessories, and so much more to people of all ages to celebrate Halloween. The costume room is having a retirement sale going on right now, and they will still be in store all the way through the end of the year, through much of December. That means that if you still need a Santa outfit for the Christmas holiday season, well, you can still go ahead and check that out and see what else they have to offer. And the name John Ball probably makes you think of several places across the city of Grand Rapids, from parks to the John Ball Zoo here. He was many things, an explorer, an educator, member of Michigan State Legislature, but the man himself, you may not know a whole lot about him. There is still a lot to be discovered, and we took a step forward in finding out a little bit more about him. Digital reporter Matt Jarowski explains who exactly Ball was and some of the incredible exploits that he was part of from his travels out of New England, around the United States, and before settling here in West Michigan. Really kind of like a Forrest Gump tale, I do say so myself. This is the first part of a 4-part series that is set to hit woodtv.com, and you can check out this first part right now inside our website. It's right now over on our homepage. We're going to take a step aside now and get you a look at the forecast. Here is Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
Well, much of this fall has been characterized with warm temperatures and lots of sunshine. We'll certainly get the warmth, especially most of this week, but it's going to be a wetter weather pattern overall. Not today, though. Dry conditions out there, just some high mid-level clouds streaming through from time to time. The type of clouds that are thin enough to allow a lot of sunshine through, hence the warmer temperatures today, along with a wind that's going to pick up out of the south-southeast around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Noontime temperature, mid-50s out there, lower 60s for daytime highs. and a sunset at 6:39. This is what we're tracking out there. A windy with near record warmth for Tuesday and Wednesday, mid to upper 70s for highs, and it looks like and then cooler temperatures make their way in for Halloween Day with a good chance of rain, especially the first half of Halloween. But leading up to that, windy conditions, again, just remarkable warmth for this time of year. And then as we begin November, we cool things off, but it looks like sunshine does return for Friday and Saturday this upcoming week.
All right, thanks, Matt. And playoff football is back here in West Michigan starting this Friday as the Michigan High School Athletic Association released the matchups for the first round of games. There are quite a few major games to tune into across our viewing area in all 10 divisions, including the two 8-on-8 football conferences. We, of course, will be bringing you all of the highlights after the games in our evening newscast because the frenzy never really stops. All of the matchups can be found inside our story over on our website. Also, quick reminder that we will be debuting our last 3 top plays of the season here on the live desk coming up this afternoon. You're going to want to check them out, and then you can actually vote for your favorite up until Thursday night. We will be announcing the final winner on daybreak this Friday. And a reminder to everyone that Halloween is this week, and so in case you haven't gotten your costume yet, you still have time to do so. But if you also need to find a fun event to really celebrate the holiday, or maybe you're looking for trick-or-treating times in your city, you can find all of that right now inside our West Michigan guide over on woodtv.com. So highly encourage you all to check that out. That is going to do it for us today here on this edition of the Daily 8. We will be back again tomorrow with 8 more stories that you need to know for your Tuesday. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in today. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.